Could Atlantis hold the secret to infinite power? What if the greatest source of energy on Earth was discovered over 11,000 years ago and then completely lost? An advanced civilization, technology far beyond its time, a power source so strong it could light an entire city without pollution, fuel, or limits. Plato called it Atlantis. But what if Atlantis wasn't just a myth? What if it held the secret to infinite energy, and we're only now beginning to understand it? The story of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, written around 360 BCE. He described Atlantis as a powerful island civilization that existed more than 9,000 years before his time. It had advanced architecture, canals, massive temples, and technology that seemed impossible for the ancient world. According to Plato, Atlantis fell in a single day and night, swallowed by the sea. Many historians dismiss the story as fiction, but others believe Plato was describing a real civilization, possibly far older than we assume human societies could be. And this is where things get interesting. Plato mentioned a strange substance used by the Atlanteans called Orichalcum. He described it as glowing like fire and being incredibly valuable, second only to gold. Some researchers believe Orichalcum wasn't just a metal but a power conductor. Ancient texts suggest Atlantis may have used crystal-based technology, especially giant crystals placed at the center of the city. These crystals were said to amplify energy, harness Earth's natural frequencies, and power an entire civilization wirelessly. Sound familiar? Today, scientists study piezoelectric crystals, materials that generate electricity when pressure is applied. So what if Atlantis had already mastered this? Modern science has confirmed something ancient cultures seemed to already know. The Earth has its own energy network. Ley lines, electromagnetic fields, resonant frequencies like the Schumann resonance, many ancient monuments such as the Great Pyramid, Stonehenge, and Machu Picchu are built on these energy hotspots. What if Atlantis was built on the most powerful energy node on Earth, and instead of burning fuel, they tapped directly into the planet's natural power? Clean, renewable, and limitless. In other words, infinite energy. Plato said Atlantis fell because of greed and misuse of power. Some theorists believe their energy technology became unstable or weaponized. Others suggest a natural catastrophe, massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or a sudden rise in sea levels after the last ice age. If Atlantis relied on Earth-based energy systems, a planetary shift could have destroyed everything, instantly, and with it, the knowledge of infinite power. Here's the twist. Today, scientists are exploring wireless energy transmission, zero-point energy, geothermal and electromagnetic power, and crystal and resonance-based technologies. Nikola Tesla believed energy could be pulled directly from the Earth, without wires. What if he was rediscovering Atlantean knowledge? And what if traces of Atlantis still exist, buried beneath the ocean, waiting to be found? So, could Atlantis have held the secret to infinite power? We may never know for sure, but the idea that an ancient civilization once lived in harmony with Earth's energy, while we still struggle to do so, raises an uncomfortable question. Did we forget something humanity once knew? And if we find it again, are we ready to use it wisely? If you enjoyed this mystery, hit like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, do you think Atlantis was real or just a warning from the past?